Inside the shipping bag is a box. Inside the box is another box with, you can see the picture, but also a little bag. Don't throw that box away without getting the box and the little bag. Inside that box are instructions for transformers and a plastic clam thingy. Let's have a look. Inside the top of the clam there is a stand. Take the top off, it might be easier to see. A stand, an adapter, 3 faces. This white one, I don't know if you can see, the quality of the paint is terrible. It's very grainy, but I don't like that one anyway. 3 minifigures, a gun, 2 things, and a tiny, tiny little gun. And then there's knockoff Jetfire. The stand goes together okay, but it's quite stiff and you have to do some manoeuvring to get it all together. But once there, hang on. Once you're in, you're in. This fits well. Wish I hadn't done that. Stands up, pegs in. Quite stable. That goes on top. Perfectly okay. The gun seems fine. A couple of little sprue marks on the bottom there. Handle comes out. Jetfire's good. The blast effects, a couple of bubbles here and there, but they fit, sort of, in the gun. Little figures are all pretty good. They've got elbows and knees. No head rotation. I don't know if there was on the originals. They're all pretty good. Comes with this weird little gun. The only thing I can think of to do with it is to slide it into the slot on the back of Optimus Prime's arm. It fits okay. Don't really see the point of it though. But it also fits in the bottom of Wheeljack's, the back of Wheeljack's case. Again, he's pretty good. Jazzy's arms like to pop off, but they're all pretty good. Let's have a look at Jetfire. As you can see, I've already transformed it. It was a pain in the backside to do. There's so much stuff here and there. There's just stiff joints, overly tightened screws. I've lost my pointy thing. I'll use my thing. I'll use this. The wings here don't quite tab nicely. There's a bit of a bend there. I'm not sure what it's like on the original, but I can't get it any better than that. This bit here, I don't know if it's supposed to tab in better than that. It tabs in well up here, but here, no. I'll come back to that bit in a minute. Took me for ages to get the arms tabbed in under there. There's a clip inside here, which I had to take it off. It fits in, does it feel like that? it's in like that or something. But there's no way I could get that clip over this tab. So I've just taken it off and it seems to stay reasonably well. Landing gear, front one's fine. Didn't have a problem with that. Not a problem. The back ones, the only way I could get into them is by pushing them from the inside, so I would disconnect the leg. I can't get this one back in. This one, will that one go back in? Yeah, that'll go back in, but I can't get that to sit flush. So in robot, I'm going to have to come inside, I think, but in robot mode it's a bit... This one took me ages to get it out. Really took some force to get it in. I don't think I was going to get that out again. This wing's the same as the other one. Paint doesn't quite match. Not massively impressed with the alt mode. Yeah, there's a lot of things that don't quite tab. I'll open it up and I'll show you a couple of other things that I had problems with. I don't know if this is a problem on the original, but getting these to tab together really hard, and it's getting the location of them right. And I don't like it. I had to loosen these screws because there was no way this was moving. Before the arms were inside, I was pushing with my thumb and it was really hard just getting this to move down here, to slide down. What else did I have trouble with? Oh, you can see on the front here, there's red paint scratched off onto the white panel there. I had trouble sliding these. They slide outwards, don't they? One of them just wouldn't go right all the way in. I really had to squeeze that one. Is that a thing on the original? I don't know. I haven't seen the original. 5mm port for something. I think that's about it. Everything else has been okay. I'll try throwing back into robot mode and see if I have any problems on the way. Problems I'm having transforming him back only seem to be getting this bit. Once it's in, it's really hard to get it back out again. So it's taken me ages to get this to slide out. Once that's done, hopefully that'll clip in nicely. Hopefully that'll... Not overly keen on these shoulders, but I believe that was a bit of a problem with the original. And there. Jetfire. This bit slides on and off. Head's okay. Is that a thing with the original? I don't know. It stands all right. Shoulders do constantly come out of there. I've tried connecting them better, but they just don't want to. I don't like the thumbs. I think this is a masterpiece design. They're the same on the Seekers. They're a weird angle, kind of like that. And you're thinking, why are they like that? Because the thumb only, I want it, that movement, and there's just nothing. So I find the thumbs are just at a strange angle all the time. Apart from that, it's a pretty good KO. These little minions all stand. his gun. Fits well. Some overly tight joints, overly tight screws. Some of the clearances and the tabbing issues is just, it's not perfect. But for £100, I'm quite happy with it. I don't think anybody would mistake it for the original if they had it. It's a knockoff. It's alright.